Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. An already bad situation is getting worse in bone-dry Ruidoso. The village's 2 reservoirs are at the lowest levels ever. And right now, it can only count on its wells to provide water to the area. News 13's Jessica Gaddete is in the Newsplex with a look at just how bad the situation has become.
Well, Stage 5 water restrictions have been in place since September to help conserve water. And village officials say it could take up to a year before the restriction is lifted. Today, our Sky News 13 flew over the Grindstone and Alto reservoirs. The video says it all. Look at Alto Reservoir. It's almost completely dry and not in use. And here's a view of Grindstone Reservoir, which used to supply water to 30% of Ruidoso. It's at an all-time low at about 54 feet below the spillway. The village is relying solely on its wells to provide water to the area. The utility director says the biggest problem is the fact the village can't collect rain runoff from the mountains to refill the reservoirs. Randall Camp says surface water collects too much silt and ash left after the destructive Little Bear fire last summer. So even when it starts to pour during the summer monsoon season, the water is too dirty and untreatable. Camp says they were able to collect a little water during the winter, but this winter's snowpack level was 40% lower than normal.
During the winter time, we were getting snow melt, which is very slow. It doesn't disturb the ash and silt nearly as much, and the water quality actually improved to where we could treat it.
Well, Stage 5 water restrictions mean you'll see a lot of brown lawns. Lawn watering is banned. Residents have to hand water plants. Kim?
Okay, thanks, Jessica. Now the village is working on a project to pull water from areas not affected by the Little Bear fire. Water officials are hoping to do that before Memorial Day weekend.